faces. The short answer why I don't ask any more questions is because I know everything already. No, just kidding. It's because I suffered so much from Rav, so I stopped. No, just kidding. But I think it's a natural process that all the friends go through, that in the beginning you come to Kabbalah and it's like the perfect science, you know, everything start to connect in your brain and you go like, did he really write it? Did he really say it? And it's like, wow, 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 wow. And then situations come and you feel that if your heart is not in place, it doesn't really help. Because if you're empty inside or you're broken inside, then all this intellectual connection doesn't give anything there. Like it's like a building of paper, it's like dust. And you understand that you need to fix your emotion, not your intellect. And then you start asking from your, trying to balance your emotion. You look for answers that will give you some kind of foundation that will help you balance what you go inside, like the inside storms. And then you see that it really doesn't help also. It helps for a moment maybe, but it's not the method. It's not what Kabbalists aim us for. Then you understand that for the heart to be complete and the answers to come from inside, you need completely something different. And then you come to the understanding that you don't need answers anymore. You don't need anything actually. Actually, you need to erase everything and go above it. And the solution is only in the 10, only when you go to the friends. And then every time you're like in complete space, like in complete dark space, like in a void. And it's good and it's a present and it's freedom. And every time it's like going outside. And if you know, it's even harder. And if you don't, then it's even better. Just going to the friends and giving them love and joy. And then you're like floating in space. And then you're like, everything is okay. Like everything comes from a different place. And that's like the miracle. That's like what's beautiful in the method. But it takes some time. So the best advice I can give you is that don't wait too much time like I did and get Rav almost throw you from BB too many times, but do it faster and just go straight to the 10. And then all the answers will truly come from inside. And it's even better if you don't have answers, just an opportunity to give contentment to the friends and through them to the creator, and that's it. And then complete gratitude. Well, that's a shitty advice, but I hope it's good. It will help somebody, but I shared. Thank you, friends. And again, it's such a great thing to see all the friends here. It's like so beautiful.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you very much. Wow, this was very inspiring to hear from you about really from inside what you go through all the years. Yeah, we know which experience do you have. And now, yes, we will go now to the first clip. Yes, and we will see what Raf tell us about that.
Many of us would like to know what is written in the study of the Ten Sefirot, the plan of creation, the essence of creation, the whole network of creation, which is explained in the study of the Ten Sefirot. However, our problem is that in this study, we should not relate to these things corporeally, that we shouldn't think that this is a system that we should relate to as to some machine, but rather that it is happening inside of us. If we take care of ourselves, if we achieve the quality of bestowal, then this is what we need to attain. And therefore, the whole of the study in the Ten Sefirot, the study of the Ten Sefirot, is in order to awaken our inner system so that it would start to show us its actions and then we will start to influence it, and it influences us, and this way we will advance onward until we will discover its inner force called the Creator. This is why there is fear here, and many Kabbalists write about it, also Rabash and Baal HaSulam in many places, that we will not make these things corporeal, that we will not think that it exists as some kind of a system of an engine or some electrical mechanism or a computer or something. It all exists inside of men only. And inside of man, between the forces of bestowal and reception, this is how this entire system is exists and establishes everything, and it works. Therefore, when we read the study of the 10 Sefirot, we must always translate all of these words into the language of our inner emotions. Otherwise, we will be studying wisdom and not Torah. And ultimately, we will find out that we are very far from the purpose, from the goal. So,
Yes, okay, friends. Rav telling us that everything is just inside the 10. Everything. So now we're coming to the workshop, and the first question is, how can we help each other to switch from the intellect to the feeling? Once again, the question, how can we help each other to switch from the intellect to the feeling? And friends, just I want to remind you, please open your cameras. We want to see your smiling faces. If you want that you inspire everybody. Here we are 142 people already. Please open the cameras, and we have the open microphone. Yes. And maybe we will start with Moses Eisenberg. Moses Eisenberg, a long time we also don't see this guy. In the past he used to ask so many questions, but now you don't ask us anymore. Maybe he will start. Come on, Moses.
Wow. Really, my great application was from the Haven group, like Ghost and all other friends.
משה, לא שומעים.
Skip on, I will come on it.
Okay, Moses will check his sound. We will go to Alphonse. Alphonse from Germany. Please tell us the question.
Great surprise. Andreas called me. Wow. After Aaron to speak, it's really hard. But to tell something about, from the mind, it's easy, but to come to the feeling and really to speak from the heart, so it's very heavy. And yeah, at the moment I have really big task here in my village, in my family, and so I am really related to the friends. So if I imagine I didn't have a 10, I didn't have friends, I would be down and not able to go any further steps, because so many tasks are here and are involving my mind. But behind this, to have this feeling of the friends, to have the feeling of the 10, and be connected to the 10, and to feel the friends, and sometimes the friends are connecting to me and calling me. So it really gives me a good taste, and besides this task, I would not miss the friend. I would not like to miss the friends, because I would go underwater and I could go, I sink down and would be no possibility to come to develop anymore. And so I really related to my 10, and I appreciate that they are connected to me and they give me their help. And this is emotional help. It's not a help by intellect, but to feel that they are here and connected. Also, I have not much time, and so it's really, I'm really thankful for this. Okay, thank you, friends, to be with you and to have the whole European CLI around here. And so it's such a big power here. And yeah, to be connected also to this, it's much, yeah, I'm very thankful for this. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Alphonse. Just friends, we have the open microphone. Don't forget, open your cameras. The next speaker, we will choose one guy. He's living very high up on the mountains in Austria. This guy also, he has something special to tell us. Josef from Tyrol, please tell us.
Ich glaube, du hast mich gefragt, Andreas. Ja, okay, ja. Super. Es ist schön, dass ich vor euch reden darf. Es ist natürlich eine spannende Zeit. Und ja, was können wir gemeinsam also machen? Also das Wichtigste, wie der Alphonse gesagt hat, sie einfach an den Zehner anhängen. Also man muss sie verbeißen in den Zehner und sie an den Zehner anhängen. Immer wieder das Gebet zum Schöpfer erheben. Das ist, glaube ich, das Wichtigste, was wir machen können. Und den Rest macht der Schöpfer. Man muss sich einfach auf den Schöpfer einlassen. Weil momentan...
Joe, langsam, du musst übersetzt werden.
Okay.
Alex, vielleicht kannst du übersetzen. Steht da.
Ich kann auch übersetzen. Auf was, Englisch?
Ari, übersetzt, was der Joe gesagt hat.
Ja, nachdem Moshe gesprochen hat, habe ich alles vergessen. Joe, wiederhol noch einmal. Sorry.
Ja, Josef, sprich am besten auf Englisch. Du kannst ja Englisch.
Na, sag das. Also immer wieder das Gebet zum Schöpfer erheben, sie an die Gruppe anhängen, wie eine Klette, die Gruppe nicht loslassen.
To raise the prayer, to hold the friends, to not let them go.
Und uns auf den Schöpfer einlassen, weil ich glaube, es geht momentan jedem, wie es mir geht. Es sind so viele Eindrücke, so viele Einflüsse vom Schöpfer, der gibt so viel Verwirrung und so viele Probleme, dass man eigentlich irgendwie gar nicht mehr im Verstand sein kann, sondern sich einfach nur mehr fallen lässt und in die Arme der Freunde fällt und in den Schöpfer und das einfach genießt, dass alles gut ist und dass nichts außer den Schöpfer gibt und die Freunde und die werden alles machen und wir werden uns gemeinsam zum Ziel erheben. Vielen Dank, Freunde.
We have to focus on the Creator. It doesn't matter how much obstacles, how much problems He gives us. And also if you feel cross and we don't know where it's up and down, we have the friends, we have the Creator. We cannot stay in our intellect. We have to have faith about reason. And that's the possibility that you have now. Thank you, friends, that you're keeping me right along the way and to my group and to all the CLI. Thank you. Thank you, the Creator. L'chaim.
Okay. And now we want to hear a special friend from far away, really far away, another continent. And this is Jesus Alonso from Mexico. Please, Jesus.
Wow. Hello, friends. Oh, only for example, only for my friends, for example, together push inside in the heart, push inside in the lesson, in the meetings now. Only this is canal for Matará, for gold. Together, friends. Together, L'chaim.
L'chaim, querido.
L'chaim, amigo.
L'chaim, amigo.
L'chaim, hermano.
L'chaim, Jesus.
L'chaim.
Gigantic. Thinking about all my great friends. Gigantic. Thinking about all my great friends. Gigantic. Thinking about all my great friends. Gigantic. Gigantic. All around the world, connecting points in one desire. All around the world, and so many sparklers in gold fire. All around the world, connecting points in one desire. All around the world, and so many sparklers in gold fire.
The world seems broken when you're living alone. Put the pieces back together, turn this earth to a home. Back as one soul, sparks on every end of the globe. We unite as one flame, turn the hate into smoke. Love will arise, I see fire in my friend's eyes. Heart beating for the goal, love is covering crimes, yeah. Shekel after shekel goes into the bank. Effort after effort, brothers got your back. Everybody praying only for the 10. All we got, we paying only for the friends. And he gon' finish the work. One heart, one soul, love gon' cover the earth.
All around the world, connecting points in one desire. All around the world, there's so many sparklers in gold fire. All around the world, connecting points in one desire. All around the world, there's so many sparklers in gold fire.
Hello, friends.
Ain't nowhere else that I wanna be.
To come here,
it's just the friends that I wanna be.
Many obstacles.
The friends I wanna learn from.
For me.
Yeah. Tell me what's my purpose. All my life I've been searching
for a really,
until
really
I
long
finally
time.
find you right now. And all my life I was searching, lost in myself until they lifted me out.
Here.
I don't know nothing but what I know.
By the friends
that you're my brother, let's come close.
They've been taking care of me to
and one man, one soul.
Smallest detail.
All together right now, let's go.
Here.
Yeah.
Really is no
last generation, know that we came off for nothing. Now we get into a higher elevation.
The friends are the greatest,
vibing in the same vibration.
Will
yeah,
change the world.
You my brother, ain't no replacement. And I don't know nothing but the friends. All around the world, connecting points in one desire. All around the world, there's so many sparklers in gold fire. All around the world, connecting points in one desire. All around the world, there's so many sparklers in gold fire. All around the world, connecting points in one desire. All around the world, there's so many sparklers in gold fire. All around the world, connecting points in one desire. All around the world, there's so many sparklers in gold fire. I got so many European friends, gigantic. Thinking about my South American friends, gigantic. Thinking about all my Russian friends, gigantic.
ששירה בה כולנו מתחברים לישיבת חברים.
Thinking about all my African friends, gigantic. Thinking about my Australasian friends, gigantic. I'm calling out my North American friends, gigantic. I'm down home with my Israel crew, gigantic. Thinking about all the great friends, gigantic. In the world, we got so many friends, gigantic. At the airport when they come and land, give out all the great friends. Gigantic.
What a funky song. Thank you very much. Ich möchte jetzt einen ganz besonderen Freund ankündigen.
I want to introduce now a very special friend. Christian, sprich alles aus und ich werde dann übersetzen.
Okay. Also dieser besondere Freund ist eigentlich ein Pionier in der Kabbalah im europäischen Raum. Er ist ein Freund, der von der ersten Stunde an fast dabei war. Und der Schöpfer hat ihn mit einem sehr steinigen Weg beschenkt, den er aber mit Bravour gemeistert hat. Und er hat sich jahrelang durch die RAF-Unterrichte am Leben gehalten. Und
It's a special friend, really. He's very from the beginning in Europe to studying Kabbalah, and the Creator gave him a very stony way, but he really managed to overcome the stony way, and yes.
Die Ratschläge der Kabbalisten sind für diesen Freund fast wie Gesetze. Und er ist in einem Zehner drin, arbeitet in der Verbreitung, ist im Übersetzungsteam, schreibt Texte und ist inzwischen verlobt mit einer langjährigen Studentin in Minsk.
And everything what Rav says for him, this is a law. Everything what Rav say in regard to the dissemination, in regard to the group, in regard to the thing, everything he tries his best to do. And now, after many years for searching his second half, he met a girl from Minsk, and they want to marry.
Ich spreche von Hartwig Rademacher und er wird uns jetzt die Geschichte erzählen, wie er von Minsk nach Gran Canaria nach Hause fliegen wollte.
Yes, and this big friend, the name is Hartwig Rademacher, and he will tell us a story how he tried to fly from Minsk to his home to Gran Canaria. Yes, Hartwig.
How lucky I am to be here with you and to be a speaker in this Yeshivat Haverim. Yes, I was on my flight back from Minsk to Vilnius to London Luton and to Gran Canaria. I had 2 stops, and I came in London Luton, and I asked for my plane because it was not on the display. They said, "You're the only passenger." And then I turned on. I thought I have to wait. And they called me and said, "No, the flight was cancelled." And I stood there in London Luton. I was without money. I was without connection. I was without anything. And I thought, what's next now? And was a little bit perplexed and partial shock. And what to do? And I asked my bride. She says, "Turn to the group, call the friends from London, and ask for help." And I called them and had first had no answer. But 2 minutes later, call back, "I'm in a meeting. What do you need? What's happening?" And I explained the situation. I said, "What can we do for you?" And I said, "Maybe I can stay overnight here in London until I find a new connection and be in the lesson with a friend." And they said, "We are searching for a solution. I call you back." And then was a meeting with Solomon, and we had a conversation with 3. I passed on my photo. We had no prior contact, but he said, "I give you a shelter in my house." And he picked me up from the airport, and we searched for a new connection. And we have been in the lesson. I've been in the preparation of the preparation with him, with the Workley, with the UK group. I could participate in the lesson. And he was, and it turned out that it was even more difficult than thought. I was ready to go about Dublin, Sevilla, Las Palmas for 30 hours, which takes you only 4.5 hours direct flight. And well, Salman, he picked me up, he took me home. He said, "Stay here, we'll search for a solution." and we managed the internet with the last minute and so on. And it was a real, I was worried because I thought at the airport I cannot sleep. They said for 1 week there will be no flights. There's quarantine. There are no one going. We have to go via Milano or somewhere indirect. And I was in this worry where to go. And the new money was waiting. And in the end, to make a long story short, in this frightening situation where I thought it's a little bit peculiar, no? You can turn to the friends and they help you, and wherever you are in the world, you're not lost, but you have friends you can count on, and they know that you're in the Kabbalah, and then you get a link, and you're in a safe place wherever you are in this world. And it was in the feeling such a catharsis that you can't be worried about anything more, because you feel that it is the one and only, and there's none else besides him, and he is good and benevolent. And I'm thankful and want to raise a l'chaim to Solomon, to the great Ukraine group, and say great thank you and gratitude to the Creator, l'chaim.
L'chaim.
L'chaim Hartwig.
L'chaim.
L'chaim Hartwig.
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
L'chaim Hartwig. L'chaim.
L'chaim Hartwig.
L'chaim Hartwig.
L'chaim Hartwig.
L'chaim Bnei Baruch.
I would say l'chaim to the English friends. I would say l'chaim to the English friends. They show avut, and I think if they show avut, then in Hartwig comes a feeling, and from this feeling you must come to the not perfect English to the give. Okay, André, kannst du bitte ankündigen, dass wir jetzt mit dem nächsten Clip weiter tun?
Yes, friends, okay. Now we will continue with the next clip, yes, from the morning lesson, and after that we'll have again a workshop. And please, friends, open your cameras. We want to see you all. We are 167 friends here. Please open the cameras. We want to see your smile. You want to feel your heart. Come on, start with the clip.
Rob, I'm trying, but it's like Chinese. What do I need to do in order to truly feel what you're saying?
You need to study quietly. That's what you need to do, to study quietly and to try to learn what we learn, meaning how to change your will, not to activate your mind, but your heart. To try, instead of these vessels you have, try to restrict and expand and be above meaning in your qualities of bestowal, or below. And by that you will begin to feel the materials we study. You yourself will become that matter, that substance of creation, and not a beast.
Is it something like can I be assisted by the friends, by the group?
Yes.
What should I do?
Try more to connect to them, and so start changing, be more sensitive, integrate with them. That's the safest thing, that will most assuredly help. So integrating them and be envious of them. You know that you're the worst in the group. So if not, then I'm telling you. So you need to start feeling that it is so. It will help you more than anything.
Okay, this was the clip. The question for the clip, I write it in the chat, is how should the connection between us look in order to attain a spiritual feeling? how should the connection between us look in order to attain a spiritual feeling?
Man hört dich nicht, Christian. Okay, friends. We will have again open microphone and let's start. Let's start to hear Sasha from Petah Tikva. What can he tell us about how the connection between us look like in order to feel this spirituality?
Oh, I guess it's me. I don't know. Yes? Okay. First of all, really, it's not nice to see you. It's not good to see you. It's I don't have words because I don't see you. I want to feel you, and I want to feel the Creator between us. So our faces are only, only the hint for the one and only who is existing right now between us. So how do we feel this connection? Is thinking about Him, how right now we forget anything we have in life. Before this Yeshivat Haverim, after this Yeshivat Haverim, we're just trying to feel how we become one desire to give Him Creator, to let Him be with us, inside us. And I think it's very wonderful that every one of you that is right now here came here and gave importance to this incredible thing that can happen right now. Thank you. It's really no price for this. And we will bring this to every man on the earth soon. Thank you very much, friends. Together.
L'chaim, Sanya.
Sasha.
Thank you, Sasha.
Hi, Patsane.
Please, Antonio from Spain, please.
Hi, friends. Wow. Like Sasha said, I have no words to explain what I feel when I see my screen, when I see so many friends. It's like I don't want to cry because I'm very sensitive. And I have a great honor to be in Petah Tikva a lot of time, to be physically with a friend, with each one of you, to hug you. And now we are in touch virtually. And this is art. We have to work deeply inside, for connect between us, for touch us, for create this spiritual feeling between us. It's our work now. We have to do for Him. We have to do for the world. You have to do for the friends. Because without my 10, without my friends, I can do anything. Only a beast, like Rav says. We need to really to connect with your 10, to your friends, to create this space between us, and to pray to the Creator for this revelation, for give pleasure to Him, for give a force to the friends, force for Clear Lami, force to the Rav, and open our Kabbalah to the world, and most important, for love, for give love to the friends. L'chaim.
L'chaim.
L'chaim, Antonio.
L'chaim.
Okay, friend. Now yes, friends. Now let us hear Marek Likvornik. He is the opposite to Eran. Now he is asking all the questions. Every morning lesson, Marek is asking. Please tell us what is your answer to the question.
Мы говорим на русском языке. Сегодня к нам пришел Ицек. Мы все вместе смотрим Ешиват Хаверим, европейскую. И большое спасибо, что есть такая возможность присоединиться к мировому климату.
С паузой, пожалуйста.
Right now we'll talk in Russian. We have joined Itzik, and we are very, very happy to join this European, let's say, World Yeshivat Haverim.
Лехаим бне Барух.
Лехаим, дорогой.
Лехаим Шушкак.
Moshe, did you manage with your microphone? Moshe Eisenberg, come on, now we want to hear you.
It's a great privilege. Thanks again. Thanks for the friends. It's combining the two workshop questions in one. It's just the flow of it, and everything gets cancelled by the love of friends. I remember myself in the first Congress, the first moment that I just arrived to Bnei Baruch, this giant feeling of friends. It cancels all the intellectual, it's cancelled all the questions, it's getting only answers. So only what we can do for our friends is to cover them with a lot of love and praying for them. So l'chaim, friends.
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
L'chaim, Moshe.
Friends, please put your cameras on that we can see you. And next speaker is please from Turkey, Havzula Celebi. I hope the name I speak right. Yeah, perfect.
Ben Türkçe konuşmaya çeviririm.
Alpaçman mı Yılmaz abi?
Sen Türkçe konuş, ben çeviririm, buradayım.
Tamam. Değerli dostlar, öncelikle bu anda yani sizlerin aranızda olmam benim için en gurur verici ve mutluluk verici bir durum.
To be with you, to be among with you, it's very honor for me, it's privilege moments for me.
Her sabah dersinde sizleri gördüğümde bambaşka bir boyutlarda kendimi hissediyorum.
In every morning lesson, when I see you, when I attend lessons with you, I feel myself in another dimensions.
Çünkü sizler çok yüce ve erdemli dostlarsınız. Sizler bu yeryüzünde seçilmiş en erdemli ve en yüce kişilersiniz. Lehaim beni baruh.
You are the greatest of the generation in this world. You are the chosen in this world. L'chaim b'nei Baruch.
L'chaim Havzula.
L'chaim.
L'chaim
Havzula.
L'chaim b'nei Baruch.
L'chaim. Next speaker is Benny from Wien here now. Benny, are you here?
Я здесь, да, я могу по-русски или мне на немецком. Вот это вот вы меня сейчас сделали на удивление. Я даже не знаю, о чем говорить, потому что я слушаю на английском языке, почти ничего не понимая, но ощущения происходят великие, прямо сердце хочет выскочить из груди, потому что, наверное, вот это и есть это ощущение, о котором говорил Рав, о котором мы все мечтаем, наконец-то, от нашего...
I'm listening in English and I don't understand everything, but my heart is simply jumping out when I see you.
Рав в последнее время очень часто говорит, нужно все перейти на ощущения, и я человек, который все с рисунками, все по технике.
Rav
И
is
очень
telling us
тяжело.
that we should jump, we should go to the feeling, and
Очень тяжело перевести это на ощущение. И вот сейчас когда сердце клокочет внутри, и я вижу столько старых и новых, и любимых моих хаверим на экране.
and all the pictures that we're drawing, we should transform them to a feeling. And now when I see all those friends on a screen,
Наверное, вот это вот хорошо, никого не предупреждая, как меня вот сейчас вот сюда втеснили, потому что сразу почувствовал.
that you don't know when you will be speaking, and
И сразу почувствовал эту волну любви. Наверное, это есть вот это объединение. Люблю вас всех, обожаю.
and you called me, and I felt this way of love you so much, adore you.
И о чем говорил Иран, я помню его в начале, совсем почти мальчишкой, еще до того, как он был женат, как он действительно много задавал вопросов, как он...
And Iran, that what now he was telling, I remember him, and he was a boy.
И сейчас он отец многих детей и специалист по кабале.
Now he's a father of many children and a specialist in Kabbalah.
И хочу еще поздравить вообще австрийскую группу за великую подготовку этого Ешиват Хаверим. Лахаим всем.
And thanks to a group of Austrian Vienna that prepared this Yeshivat. Thank you so much.
Лахаим.
Лехаим, Бенечка, дорогой.
Лехаим Беньямин.
Лехаим Беньямин.
Лехаим Беньямин.
Лехаим, красавчик.
Лехаим, дорогой.
Лехаим.
Lechheim, and thank you very much. Okay, friends. Okay, friends. Before we come to the next point to our song, we need one friend who can speak, and we have one friend from Africa here, Henry Samson. Please speak to us.
Okay. I will say a few words. Hello, friends. Hello, everybody. Hello, all the three. Hola, me. Good times, wonderful time of connection in this Yeshivat Haverim. Just to say, we have this responsibility of love, of union, of connection. So, big Lechaim, friends. Lechaim.
Lechaim, bro.
Lechaim,
Lechaim.
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 Lechaim, brother.
Thank you very much. And now a song, please.
L'amour est dans l'union. L'amour est dans l'union. L'amour est dans l'union. L'amour est dans l'union. L'union des amis. L'amour est dans l'union. L'amour est dans l'union. L'amour est dans l'union. L'amour est dans l'union. L'union des amis. Un pour tous, tous pour l'un. Un pour tous, tous pour l'un. Un pour tous, tous pour l'un. Nous arriverons au but. Un pour tous, tous pour un. Un pour tous, tous pour un. L'amour est dans l'union. L'amour est dans l'union, l'union des amis. L'amour est dans l'union. L'amour est dans l'union. L'amour est dans l'union. L'amour est dans l'union, l'union des amis. Un pour tous, tous pour un. Un pour tous, tous pour un. Un pour tous, tous pour un. Nous arrivons au but. Un pour tous, tous pour un. Un pour tous, tous pour un. Un pour tous, tous pour un. Nous arrivons au but. La 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 la. 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 La 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 la. La 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 la. Un pour tous, tous pour un. Un pour tous, tous pour un. Un pour tous, tous pour un. Nous arrivons au but. Un pour tous, tous pour un. Un pour tous, tous pour un. Un pour tous, tous pour un. Nous arrivons au but.
L'Echaim, l'Echaim, friends. Un pour tous.
L'Echaim.
L'Echaim. Thank you very much, friends. It was so great. I feel like I can hug you all now with only 2 arms, but all 160 friends. Friends, I want to thank the whole Austrian group, all participants here, all friends that you came, that you found time to come and to connect. This Yeshivat Haverim was a product of our connection with the organizers, with managers and so on of this Yeshivat Haverim and the Austrian group. And we would like to pass this opportunity to our Hungarian friends who will prepare the Yeshivat Haverim next Friday in 1 week. Don't lose this opportunity to come and to join and to participate because it is so good and so pleasing for the Creator to see together in unity. Ine matofu manaim shevet achim kam yachad. Yashale.
L'Echaim.
L'Echaim.
שבט אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומנעים. שבט אחים גם יחד, הנה מה שבט אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב. שבט אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב. שבט אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומנעים. שבט אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב. שבט אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב. שבט אחים גם יחד.
L'Echaim, world leader. L'Echaim, Nebaruch.
L'Echaim, thank you very much. Hi, Michael.
I'm Benzi.
L'chaim.
Hey, Austria.
Christian, thank you, Christian.
Thank you very much to you all.
Shalom, חברים.